So LOL, Viking Game Blake here. No, not really. You can't laugh too hard. I am unique. At the very least. I just want to remind you guys, look, if you're around me, because I tend to bring out things in people, but I don't intentionally mean to do that. But at first, shock and awe. God damn, who's this crazy looking son of a bitch? That's a crazy son of a bitch I ever seen. Anyway, but I've been through a lot of those things, and I shock a lot of people about what I say. If I make a choice to say it. But at the same time, I'm going through my own stuff. People hear things going on where I live and stuff. I'm talking to myself sometimes. It's just not. I don't know. I don't think there's something wrong with that. I don't have nobody else to talk to. But I'm not also talking to myself. I'm also talking to the Father. That connection that we all have. But I have a very strong one, I think. Anyway, what I'm going through and some of the things and the songs I play and stuff may set some emotions off in people and things. And I would hope that it does. Because if you hear that from me, that's what I want. I want you to know. I want you to hear some emotions that you should be going through. Because if you're not, you need to maybe question yourself and say, why am I not going through those things? Because if you're not questioning yourself at this point, then we don't even need to talk. We're not on the same plane. And yes, I have addictions. I can't stop doing the weed, but yeah, the alcohol could stop. And it has for about 9 days now. I almost died. Not shit. But I did that shit to myself, okay? But I also let other people's fucking thoughts and shit get into my fucking head and make me feel like shit. For no reason. Not a goddamn reason in the world. Just make me feel like shit. And I hope I didn't make them feel like shit. Because it is questionable to be out here, okay? And if you know me, I want you to question those things. But what happens when you're the truest motherfucker out here? A lot of other people are probably following along what I'm saying and stuff. But they fake. They're not Blake. And just to be true nowadays is fucking unheard of. I don't know many people. I couldn't even count that many people on my one hand that are true motherfuckers out here. And that's a fact. And probably might know one other true motherfucker out of those 5 fingers. I know that sounds strange, but I'm serious. People don't wear a mask, but they're wearing one. And I love masks, you know that. But anyway, I am not. Because even when I say the wrong things, I pay for that shit. Not you. And when I say the really true things, there's a lot of people out here that are like, fuck this motherfucker, he's fake. The devil's coming through. Well, maybe. No. Not. But God made the devil too, didn't he? And then he made me. Give you something to think about. And no, comparison, please. Could never be. But I had the tendency who also have the same. No. He lost the All-Father's grace a long time ago. But he cast him here. Makes me question a lot of things. But there's a lot of crazy shit going on right now. And there's a lot that's been, I mean, I don't know, spiritual warfare for real. Because I've got up in the last 9 days, 10 days. And yeah, some of it was me. But I was like, no more. But I'm saying, I mean, ultimately felt like, I was like, please, All Father, just save me. It ain't worth it. It's not. And none of it is. You know what I'm saying? I realized where I was at. And I thought, dude, I can't fucking... You can't drink fucking 2 fists of liquor in a fucking day and a half. I don't give a fuck how great she is. Or what she is. Or whatever came into your life that day. But you can't stop either. But I know I paid the ultimate choices for fucking shit I do. I mean, I'm saying. If anybody pays karma, Blake does. And he puts a little bit on himself because he's so damn ashamed that he let his fucking self go there in the fucking first place. And that's not a good place you want to be. But I had to realize that I made a mistake. And I was not being right. I was not doing great things. I was not doing the best I could be. And I'm just falling deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. But what's to say they haven't activated at this point something that depressed the fuck out of people? Because I'm telling you, dude. And I've been diagnosed with depressive disorder. But I'm saying, bro, it was a whole different thing. Like, I couldn't even stand up. Hadn't drank in 3 days, couldn't even stand up. And then, I'm going through this stuff with people, I live with a bunch of people. But anyway, it's like, this person's doing this. And none of us want to hear it. And we all don't even know. But nobody's doing anything to anybody. And we're smoking weed, so fuck. Mind control bullshit. Because I do believe it exists. I know they have tested these weapons. But I'm saying I've never been this depressed in a long, long, long time. And I don't know how to get out of it. I quit everything I'm fucking supposed to not do except weed, smoking cigarettes, taking an antibiotic. Motherfucker said there wasn't nothing wrong with bullshit. Don't give a fuck about me. And I'm saying, something that's a sin in a really slight sea. What if they knew how to tweak that shit just enough to make us fucking hate each other? I'm just saying. I fucking hope nobody kills me over that. Because I don't have no fucking background proof about that shit. Period. I'm not a scientist. I'm none of those things. I'm not fucking vegetarian. No. I'm just saying, what if they tweaked something, all the shit surrounding our goddamn earth, and tweaked it just enough to make us feel like shit every day? What if? Because it feels like that to me. Now I'm getting hit the woods, boys, because I'm just going to go be by myself for a little while. I'm not saying I'm not paying my bills, because I will. But I got to get out there, because I got to cut myself off from this shit. And I don't know that there's a way that you can actually do that anymore. But if you think your fucking own thoughts are not your own thoughts, they're not your own thoughts, bro. And if you don't think that something's fucking pushing us to the fucking... It's a game to them. Goddamn, hold up. A game. Nothing more than to see you fall. And then you include everybody else that surrounds you. And everybody's looking at each other going, He wants me to fall. But it directs your attention to somebody else but yourself, and that's fucking fucked. Because you just need to maintain who the fuck you are. That's the bottom line. I don't care if it comes to but life experience, period. Fucking lay down and go to sleep for 3 days. Don't let this fucking shit hurt you. Because I'm telling you, spiritual warfare is motherfucking real. There's no other explanation. And I've lived 52 years. And I've been depressed before. But I'm saying, dude, my muscles don't even feel like fucking moving. And I'm not lying. And then I've been in my head so goddamn bad. Which was partially my fault. Well, it was all my fucking fault. There ain't a parcel to it. Well, now, I'm not responsible for how somebody else reacts to whatever. And that's what I'm saying. It was all my fault. I put everything in that. And stupid is stupid as, boys. But shit. No. But I'm connected to the source. And I've got to get away. I gotta get out of cell phone range. And I'm gonna tie this bitch up. I'm gonna hand it to my mama and I'm gonna hit the woods, boys, for about 3 months. And I'll talk to you later. Later, Tater. Back King Blake. Oh.